All right, Columbia community, here's our day one of the fitness challenge, the 30-day fitness challenge from CrossFit Como. It's going to be a workout that's all body weight movements. They're going to be very easy to do at home. You will need no equipment for this workout. All right, before you get started on the workout, try and get warmed up. A few different things you can do to get warmed up is just go joint by joint and do 10 to 15 repetitions, for example, of some ankle rolls. Okay, maybe shaking your knees out a little bit. You can grab onto a wall and get your hips moving with some high kicks. Okay, even some hip circles. Stretching down, touching the floor, stretching up, maybe some big arm circles. So just go through about 10 to 15 repetitions of each of those before you get started. And then make sure you practice these movements a few times also before you actually start the workout. The workout is going to be in the fastest time possible, or in the least amount of time possible. You're going to do 40 air squats, 30 sit-ups, 20 dips, and 10 push-ups. You just have to go through one time, complete each movement before you move on to the next movement. Here's our first movement. It's the air squat. In the air squat, you're going to have your feet set to shoulder width apart. You're going to squat down, starting with your hips back and then down to below parallel and standing back up. Keep your chest up and your back straight and all of your body weight back over your heels rather than in your toes. Now, if you can't get down so far, what you can do is you can grab an object, whether it be a box or a chair, and you can squat to that object. So I can squat down to my box and stand back up. The important part is that I'm maintaining all my weight back in my heels. So there's 40 squats. Then we have 30 sit-ups. For the sit-ups, all I want you to do is lay down on the floor, butterfly your feet together, lay back so that your shoulders touch the floor, and you can sit up until your hands touch in front of your feet. Okay? For our dips, you can do these from a staircase or again from a chair or a box. All I want you to do is place your hands on the object behind you and your feet out in front. Okay? Dip down and press back up, and you'll have a dip. In our last movement, push-ups, I'll show you a few different ways you can do a push-up because it can be a challenging movement. You can start hands on the floor, knees off of the floor, drop your body down straight to the floor and press back up. To modify this movement, you can go to your knees and do a knee push-up. And if you need another modification, you can always go back to your staircase or to your chair and do an inclined push-up from your knees. All right, so in the fastest time possible, 40 squats, 30 sit-ups, 20 dips, and 10 push-ups. Make sure you have a watch or clock with you so you can take your time. We'll remeasure this same test in a few weeks to see how much you've progressed. Good luck.